It's easy to see why people in general enjoy knowing the latest drama about their favorite celebrities. And what better media platform is there for getting the latest scoop than Twitter and TikTok, and of course, this channel? With the consecutive lockdowns and social distancing, we just can't help but crave a little bit of excitement, and celebrities, more often than not, tend to offer it on a silver platter for the world to enjoy. Lately, there's been a bit of a drama storm for TikTok stars Addison Rae and Bryce Hall. You should know that this power couple has become one of the most followed TikTok celebrities in the past year. Unfortunately, fame doesn't make them immune to typical relationship issues. So if you're one of those people who's been following these stars, then sit back and relax as we give you a little insight on the drama that's been recently unfolding. But before we actually get to spilling the tea, just a little reminder, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for future updates. Who is Addison Rae and Bryce Hall? For those of you who are still new to the TikTok scene, here's some things you need to know about the couple. Addison Rae is mostly known for her fun TikTok videos, has gotten so much attention from people, especially during the recent lockdowns, where people spent the majority of their time on their phones. The 20-year-old has massive social media presence, which gave her the title the reigning queen of TikTok, with more than 79 million followers. She has won the hearts of millions of social media users and continues to grow in the industry. She has received multiple projects from different brands and has been labeled to be a girl of many talents. On the other end is our man Bryce Hall. Unlike most millennial social media stars who started in YouTube, Hall represents a younger class of influencers. He started his career in Vine and in Musical.ly. He also earned fame in his other social media accounts like Twitter, Instagram, and YouNow, which was one of the top broadcasting platforms before. Bryce is a social veteran who's best known for his pranks, challenges, and dance videos that got him his bad boy image. The relationship timeline. Now, this controversial relationship started when a TikTok video showcasing both the stars raised a few eyebrows in October of 2019 and inevitably piqued the interest of their followers. After the first video, more collab videos just started pouring in, from duet songs to a double date video with Charlie and Chase. A lot of people got super excited with this development and wanted to confirm what was happening between them. On January 1st, 2020, the people's assumption was seemingly confirmed with a New Year's kiss picture that was posted on Bryce's Instagram. They were even seen going on their first date after New Year, but on February, Addison mentioned that they were just really close friends. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, "We're just trying to figure things out. Things happen, and then we just decided we're better off as friends for now." But a lot were not really convinced when both of them were seen hanging out almost every day, and just assumed that Bradison, Addison and Bryce of course, was still officially a thing. There are a lot of posts, videos, and pictures that are in favor of the relationship being true. On the other hand, there are interviews and statements from the stars as well that says otherwise. This kind of relationship went on for months, and things were getting really confusing, especially with them being separated, but still giving thoughtful gifts. Despite the fact that they broke up on August 2020, the two characters were still hanging out, and even kissed on Halloween. Addison was denying it but was overlooked when a video entitled "The Truth Behind Us" was posted on November 30th, where they admitted that they were officially together. They really enjoyed each other's company apparently, and decided to go out as a couple. The relationship, however, received a big hit on March 4th, 2021, when Bryce was rumored to have cheated with Samantha Salvador. Both Bryce and Samantha denied such allegations, since they only met up for a networking type of business, as they described it. Addison just responded that she would probably handle these kinds of things offline. The fans only got an update about what happened next when Addison unintentionally called Bryce her ex-boyfriend during an interview on the same month. Bryce later commented on a podcast, stating that he was the one that broke it off due to the stress, legal matters, and everything else that was piling up. He added that even though Addison knows he didn't cheat, the trust wasn't fully there anymore, causing some relationship issues, thus resulting to the breakup. People thought that it would be the end, but got really intrigued when both of them went to a boxing match during the weekend in Atlanta, just a month after they broke up. This sparked the flames of Bradison fans once again. A video of a couple who was assumed to be Bryce and Addison showed them together and being intimate. It even seemed that they kissed. Bryce later commented on the video that it wasn't them, but the fans just assumed he was joking, as the pair in the video seemed to be wearing the same clothes as Bryce and Addison that night. The next night, though, was not a great scoop for the couple's supporters, when it was suddenly speculated that Addison was actually spending a lot of time with singer Jack Harlow during that weekend. There was even a picture showing that the hand seen on Jack's Instagram story that night was Addison's, but of course, there was no definite proof. Bryce then went a full 180 degrees from his comment of denial in the first video when he responded on Twitter in response to these rumors about Ray. He wrote, quote, "I'm about to explode, man. Telling me you love me and then sneaking around with someone else. That hurts." End quote. The saga seemingly ended when both Addison and Bryce unfollowed each other on Instagram. Who is Jack Harlow? As another player entered the picture, people started searching the web as to who this guy is. Well, a summarized version is that Jack Harlow is a rapper, singer, and songwriter that was raised in Kentucky. He later moved to Atlanta in 2017 and further extended his career there. He started making songs in high school and later released his first album. He was followed up by his mixtape, 18, which got him a gig opening. This resulted to further opportunities, like having his own label with other rappers and recently performing on Saturday Night Live. He's also the one behind the music video, What's Poppin', featuring DaBaby, Tory Lanez, and Lil Wayne that has over 156 million views on YouTube. In a recent interview, actually, Jack was mentioning about FaceTiming with a TikToker. He described her as cute and lighthearted. He even stated that he was feeling something new because of the videos of this girl. That interview video, however, was taken down just a few hours after it went public. There was no reassurance who he was talking about, but many are assuming that it's Addison. As fans speculate that Addison hanged out with Jack Harlow over that weekend, which made Bryce Hall seemingly upset, it's assumed that their long and confusing story seemed to have stopped there, for now at least. But nothing has been any more confirmed about the pair. There's been a lot of other theories and speculations throughout the whole story as it developed through the years. Some of those were that all of this is fake, or that everything was actually orchestrated by both of them just to get attention from the public. We don't really know what's really happening, or what might happen to them. All we can do is wait for the next posts and videos to be uploaded. So what do you think about Addison Rae caught cheating with Jack Harlow? Sound off in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to show your support. Until next time.